All right, man, I'm so excited talking about real estate apartments. This is like my drug, my passion. I love this shit. So, the cash flow, that's the most important thing, right? The cash flow is the juices from the gut. That's what we're looking for here. Cash flow, okay? So, there's a couple steps in order to see what's the cash flow. Okay, so I'm gonna explain you briefly so you start get a simple understanding. It's not this thing is not hard at all, man. This is not hard at all. This is you don't need a PhD, bachelor's degree, master's degree, none of that. By the way, one of my mentors he have 2,000 apartments, 2,000 apartments, and he only have a ninth grade education. So okay, come on, man. So let's talk about it. So again, the most important thing is cash flow, but how do we get there? There's a couple things. And let's keep this very simple. Talking about gross income. So here, let's say, here are all the rents. And anything else that you have, let's say laundry, coin laundry, parking, whatever else you get income for. But you know the major is rents. Okay, so gross income. Now from gross income, we gotta subtract the expenses. What are the expenses? So, sorry about that. So over here we have just quick example on what are normal expenses. So let's say we have property management. Let's say water utilities. Let's say water. Let's say landscaping. So if you're investing on a triplex, a fourplex, a duplex, you know, a small deal, you gotta remember a lot of these deals, the tenants pay for the power, but the landlord pays for the water. Okay, so a lot of these small deals, triplex, fourplex, duplex, etc., a lot of the small apartment deals, the tenants pay for their power, but the landlord pays for the water. So in just this example, so expenses, property management, water, landscaping, etc. Now, these gross income minus expenses will give you the net operating income. This is called, for short, the NOI. Okay? NOI. That's when you hear somebody say NOI, you know what they're talking about. Gross income minus expenses equal NOI, net operating income. Now, from net operating income, we're not there yet. Remember, this juices from the gut is the freaking cash flow, the money on your freaking pocket. But now, here, if you use financing, which you should, you use the money, you should use leverage, the money from the bank to help you, leverage. Like, for example, with 1 million, you could buy 3 million, with 100 grand, you could buy 400 grand. So using leverage. So from the NOI, if you're using financing from the bank, then you will have to subtract the mortgage. So net operating income minus, there's so many different ways to say mortgage, debt service, PT, which I'm gonna explain more on other videos. Okay? Net operating income minus, which is the NOI. So the NOI minus the debt service, which is your mortgage. Now we're getting to the freaking million fucker cash flow. This is the money you put in your pocket. This is money that's what you put in your pocket. So you got the gross income, which everything you can make money off. Rent, the laundry, parking, whatever. Like whatever you can make money off, that will be there. But you know, the biggest income on apartments, the biggest income is rent. For that, you subtract the expenses, property management, water, landscaping, etc. From that, you got the NOI. NOI, gross income and expenses equals NOI. Now, NOI minus the debt, your mortgage, that equals the cash flow. And that's the beauty. When you're getting cash flow on your pocket every month, that's mail money. That you make money while you're sleeping and you're just getting money every freaking month. Every freaking month. The cash flow. Let's get some cash flow, man.